All right, little known but much loved perk of being a Critters Cult holder or a OG Soul Sunsets holder is the Swap Vault. So swap.sunstudio.com. This it's actually a rather storied piece component of this project, RGB's project in general, which used to be the buyback vault, in which floor pieces were picked up by or using royalties, and in many cases, actually, I think in the majority of the funds were pulled from actually RGB doing special editions and just taking all of the funds from it. So this sold for 28 soul. So all 28 of that soul went into the vault. It's a little bit different now, but much more useful than it used to be, I think, and much more fun. So this is a regularly rotating collection of mostly floor or flourish critters and sunsets. Although you can see when we got some relics in here, we got a few things that are a little rarer than floor. But if you know anything about RGB projects, you know that there's a great attention to making things interesting in their own way and not really related to rarity as far as what makes them appealing. But it's pretty straightforward. You cop a critter from presumably the floor is what you'd want to do, and any critter you buy off of secondary then gives you basically the angle to come in here and say, no, I'd actually like to swap him for one of these guys. So it's your ticket to everything that happens to be sitting in a swap vault at the time. And a few folks obviously have sniped some really dope things out of here doing that. There's also obviously some strategy involved too, right? Like if every one of these is a key to every critter that's in the swap vault, then maybe when prices are lower, you decide to pick up a floor and sit on it, and then come back in and pick something up here. Few different ways to skin the cat, literally and figuratively. So there you go.